What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Are we having a good time on this trade deadline Friday? Are you overwhelmed with all the trade deadline news? So am I. Welcome to the comfort zone, where we have no idea what's going on in the baseball world, but I guess we can talk about it. We've got about 10 minutes, and it's going to be one of these situations where we can finally digest all of the news. I started making a list because it's just like boom, 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 move, just moves everywhere. So I started making a little list of the significant names, the people that we could at least start to have a foundation of like, okay, these guys are moving. Sad day being a Nats fan. I am disappointed. I guess I didn't. I'm going to pull up all of the people's standings, because that's going to help us understand some things. Help me understand some things. I don't know. It's like I didn't think the Nationals were like that far out of it, but I guess they are at 47 and 55. Scherzer and Turner to the Dodgers, eh? That's going to make a lot of people turn on the Dodgers. You watch. The Dodgers are the new Yankees. I used to root for the Dodgers. Not no more. At first, it was like, I can still root for the Dodgers and be a Padres fan. Didn't realize my sunglasses were on my head there. I can still do that, right? I like Clayton Claus. And now it's just like, okay, maybe it's time to start rallying against the Dodgers. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm going to start rattling some things off. And you let me know if I miss anything. I'm sure you will. Kelly says it's a good day to be a Braves fan. Indeed. The Braves they're like, we're not done. We are competing. The Braves are third in their division, and they're just like, we're not giving up. They have a plus 47 run differential. So there's some bad luck happening there with their record, 51 and 52. They're right there. Let's just start randomly with J Happ going to the Cardinals. Doesn't seem like a big move, but the Cardinals are sitting at 51 and 51 in third place. They've got the Reds and the Brewers ahead of them. The Brewers are 10 games up on them, so they need to make some moves after that Arenado deal. J Happ's not good, so I don't really know what that move's all about. But Kyle Gibson to the Phillies. Phillies are sitting in second, right below the Mets, 51 and 51. They're right there, looking to make a little bit of noise. We've got Josh Harrison to the A's. Now the A's are sitting in second place at 58 and 46. So, they think they're just like a piece or two away. They can only do so much being the A's in that small market. Greenskeeper with the 399. She said yes. Good luck, everyone. I feel great about that. Thanks for spreading the good vibes, and I'm happy for you, man. Be fruitful and multiply. So Josh Harrison to the A's. That's going to help them out. He's not a game changer, but the fire sale in Washington they're going to pick up any piece they can. Baez to the Mets. This is the first one on the list here that is a huge move. Huge move. Fire sale in Chicago. And in return, they're looking at like a Pete Crow situation. So Pete Crow is one of the big prospects for the Mets. I don't know what he is on the list. I would imagine top 5. Jordan with the $20 New Zealand money, I believe. I think that's what NZ is. Been watching your videos for over a week. First time actually watching you live. Love your videos. Mate, Yankees fan from New Zealand. Yes, I got it right. I didn't even see the New Zealand down there. Appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. All the way from New Zealand. That's mind-blowing to know that there's people from all over the world watching this. So we got Baez going to the Mets. We're going to have a Lindor and Baez situation. They're buddies. What a wealth of riches up the middle. Holy cow. And I guess Baez moving to second in that situation. Kimbrel to the White Sox for Madrigal. Big moves happening all over the place. Kimbrel is unbelievable this year. I don't know his stats offhand, but he is on one of my fantasy teams. And last time I looked, he had a less than a 1 WHIP and ERA. Less than 1. So that's huge for the White Sox, man. Now they've got 2 back end, like a closer and a setup man from heaven. White Sox are dangerous. What's their record? 60 and 43 without 2 big pieces, and they're coming back. Eloy's back. I don't know about Robert. You can probably find that out here pretty quick. Let me see. See if there's any updated news on him. He's moving to a rehab assignment. He went to AAA. He was 3 for 12 with a double and 3 RBIs. In AA. So he's going up to AAA. He'll be back soon. White Sox they're ready. We've got Daniel Norris. I just put this one on there because it's a Tigers move and I had to talk about it a little bit. But Daniel Norris, a piece that we got back a few years ago for somebody. I don't even remember who, but it was supposed to be like a big deal. He sucks. He's a dirty hippie that just lives on the beach in a van. Just kidding about the dirty hippie thing, but he kind of is. He's probably not dirty, but he is a hippie. Duvall to the Braves. I never have been like a huge Duvall guy, but they need a little help in the outfield. They're just revamping their outfield completely. They also got Rosario. So Rosario and Duvall to the Braves. Braves are ready, man. Once they get Acuna back, I don't know how long that's going to be. Let's find out. The internet's so awesome. Can't find what you're looking for. What is it? Acuna not exist? Acuna's page does not exist, okay? Don't know when he's coming back. Barrios to the Jays for Austin Martin. Whoa. So Minnesota's getting a big time prospect. They're just going like this, crinkling it all up, throwing it out. They're starting over, I guess, because they're talking about just blowing it up. So that's a big move for the Jays. That's what they needed. They needed some starting pitching, and this is going to help. I don't know that Barrios, like, he's having probably the best season of his career, but and he is an ace, but there's just something about Barrios. I hope he's got it all figured out finally for the Jays' sake. And Danny Duffy to the Dodgers. More Dodgers news. Good for you, Dodgers. Schwarber to the Red Sox. That lefty bat is going to smack some home runs there in Fenway. And he also just won Player of the Month, I think, in June. Rizzo and Gallo to the Yankees. Alcantara is involved in that move with Rizzo. I guess the Yankees are pretty serious too. Currently, they're sitting third in the division, but their record is 53-48. They have a -6 run differential. That's a tough division, man. Holy. Red Sox at 63-41. The Rays at 61-42. The Yankees are just like, we're good, 53-48. But that -6 run differential is staring me right in the face. Blue Jays 51, they're fourth, 51-48 with a +97 differential. They needed some help at pitching and they got it. Maybe they're going to make another move. I'm just going to double check. See if anything else happened in the last couple minutes. Giants getting Chris Bryant from the Cubs. Astros trading Miles Straw. Wow. Yankees to get Andrew Heaney from the Angels. It's all. This is the craziest trade deadline in MLB history. It's got to be. I've never seen anything like this before. With that collective bargaining agreement coming up, I think some teams they know more than they're letting on. I don't know what exactly all that means, but oh man. So, and then Brad Hand also going to the Jays. That's a pretty big move, although Brad Hand can have some consistency issues, but Blue Jays are starting to lock things up, man. It's now or never, which it's not. They've got a really young core, but with the big Springer signing, that offense is unbelievable. So they've scored 513 runs, which is the Red Sox have scored 520, Astros 562. That's it. So they're third in the league in runs scored. It's a big deal. Woo! My brain is gravy from all of this. Oh man, did Story get I mean, not yet, but we got. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, so I guess it's not happening. I don't know. Brandon's Music Ministry. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Check me out on Twitch, guys. I'm live streaming on Twitch, trying to get the following built up on there. I appreciate anybody who clicks on the link and goes over there. It's free. Go follow. Open up 3 tabs. Have the YouTube, the Twitch, and the Facebook all going at the same time. And if you want to become a slammer, support the channel, I'm going to drop a little link for you and pin it to the top. Here it is right here. This is how you get on the brakes. Get in on the brakes. You get a notification when I list one. They still sell out really fast. So download the app. For any of the slammers that don't have the app, download the app. That way the notification comes immediately. You can get in if you need to, if you want to. Also, if you've been there's gonna be a little break for brakes. That's why I got one today. I mean, I just got done packing up yesterday's stuff. Went to the post office, came back, and I'm like, let's do one more before next week. Next week, don't hold me on this, but it's gonna probably be 5 consecutive days of videos. And I'm gonna drop a trailer either on Saturday or Sunday for what's coming up. So you'll know all about it. And then 5 consecutive days of videos. And then we'll do breaks after that. So maybe, because it's kind of a dead spot for new releases right now, I figured it would be a good time to get in on something unique that I think you guys will enjoy. Smack that like button. What are we doing today? I want to talk a little bit about this before we get rolling. And I've got a package to open. Let's open the package first. I got one from Mr. Knight, Mike Knight. Got a package here. Some friend mail. If you want to send me friend mail, the address is in the description of all the videos. P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate this. Nice pack job, buddy. Man, where did you get these? This looks like something you could do some artwork on. Tape stuck to me. All right. Got a little team bag here featuring Casey Mize. And the guitar solo is out of control there in the background. Casey Mize. We've got Willie. The Willie Cup card. Daz Cameron. Whit. 70 years of wit. A bow. Look at that Devers. Chrome action. Honus. Is that an SP? Yes, it is. That's pretty sick. Gotta top load that right away. Man, that slid right in there, didn't it? Stand worthy. Here's a Devers from the Tatis Jr. collection. I recognize that, man. I opened up a few of those. I wish I wouldn't have got rid of them. I gave a bunch of those away to slammers and other people. I think I had like 5 or 6 of those boxes I ordered. Casey Mize, Bowman rookie. Oh, nice. The Mojo. Is that this year's? No. Last year's. Whoa. What is this? Definitely don't have that card. Is that a custom card? Did you make this? Are you in the chat? This is pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Oh, yeah, and a Class 2 gold label rookie. I might not have that one, dude. I think you just added to my Tatis PC a unique card, which is that's tough to do because I have about every Tatis rookie you can imagine. And I don't know if I have this one. I think I might just have a Class 1. And the Matt Manning Green Mojo. Very cool. Matt Manning. The future is here. 91 of 99. Yeah, I think the Tigers are getting ready. They're getting ready to start doing some things. Appreciate this care package. Thanks, buddy. Tigers are getting ready. And Cabrera's been slapping them around lately. Hit 2 home runs in a game yesterday. He's almost at 500. He's 3 home runs away. I think 3 away from 500 career bombs. That's a big number, man. Patrick just bought that gold label class 1. Oh, there you are, Mike. Custom your buddy makes them. That's a sweet card, man. Tell your buddy I said that's really cool. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yankees just got Andrew Haney. Yeah, I saw that. Nobody's smoother with the top loading. I better be good at top loading and sleeving by this point. If I'm not, then how pathetic is that? That's what I do. I sleeve cards for a living. It's a humble job and an honest job, but that's what I do. Let's talk about what we're doing tonight, guys. We have 15 different releases of baseball cards, and they're all good. It's not like, I was just thinking about this when I'm assembling a break. I don't add the crap stuff. It's all good. All good. There's no, I don't know, 2020 update or 2019 Series 1 or Big League or like Heritage Minors or I don't know, opening day. There's none of that. We don't mess around like that. The lowest end stuff we have is right here. And it's not low. Like, it's all pretty good. So these 3 are the low end stuff that we're doing. It's not even low. It's like mid. It's like low, like the lower end of the mid, I guess. But let's just think about all the teams that have potential to get a nice, at least rookie. Because we're kind of chasing rookies when we're doing retail. We're not really chasing autographs and hits per se. The hits would be parallels. So we're looking for rookies of parallels and like good quality rookies. So golds, things that are attainable, way more attainable in the retail formats. So in here alone, I mean, geez, there's what, 6, 7 rookies that we can get out of here, good ones. Bo, Jordan, Lux, Grisham, Rosarena. I'm gonna forget like all kinds of them, but just that alone, just got tons of them. You know all the ones from Series 1. This is just so cheap. I like to spread it around so we can get the Mountcastles and the Bohms and the Carlsons. Opportunity just for a few of the other teams to get involved and get a good rookie. And this is such a cheap way to do it. One of these fatties. The update, I mean, super high ceiling, low price. One of the best high ceiling, low price packs that you can get. 2019 update. The first Vlad True Gold rookie can come out of here. We can get the Vlad debut, Tatis debut, a whole ring of other cards out of here. This is the other like base level stuff, but the Series 2 can't go wrong. We'll get something good out of here, guaranteed. Once again, spreading those rookies around to the different teams. Key Bryan, Jazz, we're getting the Brewers and the Marlins involved. Stadium Club, great checklist. Tons of parallels in this stuff. We got 3 reds and a black and a sepia out of the last little blaster box. These things are like $20. So cheap. Then we're going to step it up a bit. We're going to start stepping things up. The Stadium Club Chrome is just such a quality, and it's affordable for what it is. High quality cardstock, high quality images, a special parallel pack with the X-Fractors, awesome checklist. 2021 Bowman, still affordable, sky high ceiling. Austin Martin, the newest twin, Blaze Jordan, Alcantara. I mean, we're adding like 4 or 5 other teams that have big potential with this. And we're gonna step it up just one more notch with the mega box. Talking about getting some mojos involved. We're gonna take another little half step forward with the 2020 Chrome. Gotta get some Chrome. Gotta get some Chrome involved. That same glorious array of 2020's awesome rookies right here. And this is where we start talking. The best spread from the last handful of years. Not necessarily this. This is just something unique to add. Some more Chrome. But you can get a Abreu and Xander chrome rookies out of here. So some high-end potential, and the orange parallels are actually pretty sick. The 2020 Bowman, we're looking for JD, Jason Dominguez, and Bobby Witt Jr. out of here. Bat down Acuna. High-end chase. It's possible. Hard. It's a dart throw, but also Ohtani base rookies. So boom, like $100 card out of here easily. Fairly easily. The big three. Ohtani, Acuna, Soto, all coming out of this. Everybody's dream pack right here. And this is my dream pack with the Vlads and the Tatises, the Pete and the Eloy. But we're not done. The star of the show, 2019 Bowman baby. Do you know? Do you know what's in here? I hope you do. If you don't, this is where Wander comes from. The Wander Chromes. Luciano Chromes. Julio Rodriguez Chromes. All firsts. Mauricio Chrome firsts. A whole bunch of prospects that already made the league. They're firsts. Vlad and Tatis prospect cards out of here. This is the retail box. 24 packs in here. These things are getting scarce and they're going up in price because you're probably going to hit at least 3 to 4 of your firsts, like really expensive firsts that can run hundreds of dollars out of here. So, what do you guys think of the spread? Are you enjoying it? Thomas wonders how long the stream's going to be. I can't tell you an exact time, my friend. We just talk and rip and have a good old time. But if you got to go, you're welcome to watch the show later. But we're going to start right now. We're going to randomize. And we're going to use... I don't have a box that I want to bounce this off of handy. How about this? Peanut butter trail mix. Here we go. It's a 7. Lucky 7. Now I'm hungry for peanut butter trail mix. Why don't you guys come over and join me on the spreadsheet, and we're going to do some randomizations. Here we go. Going to give this a quick shuffle, random it, get it out of A to Z. StrikerBreaks.com, you can see this. It's on the homepage. Going over the team list 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Kansas City Royals on top. I hate that. Just grab A. There you go. Back to the buy-ins. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. David D on top. Got himself the Royals. Let's put these in order. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks David L, Braves Jake S, Orioles Josh B, Red Sox Kenny K, Cubs Scott A, White Sox Jack H, Reds Ernesto F, Indians Crystal L, Rockies Brandon A, Tigers Matthew H, Astros Kristen P, Royals David D, Angels Ian M, Dodgers Kurt W, Marlins Tyler R, Brewers Jason R, Twins Robert C, Mets Jacob J, Yankees Marcus F, Athletics Alex B, Phillies Bobby B, Pirates Patrick N, Padres John C, Giants Dennis A, Mariners Anthony V, Cardinals Patrick R, Rays William W, Rangers Michael R, Blue Jays Eric L, Nationals Kyle K. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some sick stuff. Let me drop a little link. There we go. And a print. Hopefully I put a blank piece in there. Yay. I remember when I lost my mind. What do we start out with? How do we do this? How do we even approach such variety? How do we I guess I could just kind of do it how I started it off. Let's start low and end high. We'll start right here. Christopher, my Friday's it's going great. You know, just crushing. Non-stop crushing. As I was walking to the post office, I just thought to myself, I can't stop crushing. I wake up in the morning after, I went to bed at 3. I sorted cards till 3. Got them all sorted. Went to bed. Woke up. Just the first thing I do is I walk downstairs and I start packing and printing, packing, doing all that other stuff that goes with shipping. And then I got everything done, went to the post office, came back, got the break ready. Here we are. Non-stop crushing. We got a rainbow foil in here. That's a good sign. Lester to the Cardinals. Cardinals are just like, who else did they get? They got some other scrub pitcher. Where are you at, J Happ. J Happ and Lester. You think that's going to do it for you, Cardinals? Not going to do it for you. I bet your fans appreciate the effort, but those moves aren't going to cut it. John Lester's washed, and J Happ is so washed that he needs to be hung out on the line. There's a nice Pujols rainbow foil. A decent little start. Eddie Murray, classic rookie cup. Got a Yordan here. Did we not get any of the good rookies out of here? Okay. Well, that was the low end. Step up a little bit. White Sox, yeah. The White Sox picked up some guys. They got Kimbrel. Not only did they get Kimbrel, they got... Who else? I wrote everything. What else did they get? I don't know. Whatever. They're doing just fine. Madrigal's gone, I know. But they didn't need him. Just too many awesome players. Position players. Too many awesome position. Madrigal needs to be leading off. He deserves to be leading off for an organization. Batting in that 9 slot is a disservice to Nick Madrigal. The White Sox, the Blue Jays. There's so many teams now that could win. This is great for baseball, I think. There's so much parity. A bunch of teams just got either their team sucked and they got a little bit of hope because they got some prospects back, or their team was right on the edge and now they're like, we can win it all. I'm enjoying the madness. Zach Collins. Let's get a little turkey rookie. Man, these packs are pretty dry so far. We're only 2 in. Start low. Pulling a Vlad rookie out of here. Come on. Tommy Edman rookie. Garcia. I'm very surprised they traded Martin, but they don't have any room for him. And the return they got, Barrios. That's huge for them. That's big. Here's a Paddock rookie. And a Vlad. I love it. The back-to-back, always juicy. Okay, stand-worthy card number 1. Going to Eric. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Let me adjust this. There we go. All right, a Vlad and a Paddock. Mookie. Greatest player. Got that Bryce. Beatty rookie. All right, we're on the board. We're on the board. I like it. Let's go with our Series 2 and get ourselves a decent parallel out of here. What's going on? 28-pound. Greenskeeper caught a 28-pound bass? What? Are you talking about a bass? That's like the biggest bass I've ever heard of. That must be a sea bass or something. Is it a record? It's got to be a record. Unless I'm missing something. Dragon. Dragon says, how long did you cry when you found out Daniel Norris was traded? Here's what Daniel Norris trading did to me. I just went, I'll write that down. Just so I have something to talk about. 5 pounds, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, that's like that's still a huge fish. Like a 5-pound bass is huge. That's sweet, dude. My cousin caught the number 2 biggest bass in the Upper Peninsula when I was with him. We went on a fishing trip up north, and I don't like to get up early, but he's like a master fisherman. He fishes in bass tournaments all the time. He's a legendary fisherman and hunter. And he got up early to go out on the lake, and I was not having it. I mean, just say there's some cocktails involved the night before. And he comes back, and everybody's got this big commotion. I can't remember how big it was, dude, but it was the number 2. I'm thinking it was like 8 pounds, maybe. It's just enormous largemouth bass. And we took it right to the taxidermy place to get it mounted. And it was so big and it was so long. It would have been longer, but like that much of his tail was bitten off. Probably by a pike, because there's a lot of pike up there where we were fishing. Oh, look at this. It's a Mother's Day. Austin Hedges. I knew we'd get a stand-worthy card out of here. Mother's Day pink Austin Hedges. Wow. 45 of 50 going to Cleveland. Crystal is on the stage. Congratulations on your trip to the stage. Stand-worthy card number 2. We're doing this. We're really doing it. Tatis Gold 10 is my dream card. Yeah, that card is going to be worth so much money. That if you get in at 10, especially someday, it's already worth a ton of money, but I can see the future, and the Tatis rookie cards are going to be, we're going to look back and how some people look at the Mike Trout rookies. We're going to look at the Tatis rookies in the same way. We can be like, oh, why didn't I just spend every penny I had on Tatis rookies? I'd be rich right now, is what we're going to say. The breaks, it's over, man, right? Giants are getting Chris Bryant from the Cubs. Giants. Who knew? Watch it all fall apart now. There's no word yet on what the Cubs will receive in return. Yeah, this the breaks. He is going there. You got it right, man. What up, Hollis? Do I see a pun? I see a pun. I don't know what the reference is. Whoa. Oh, this is that one. This always throws me off. These ultra thick packs with the relic inside. Hollis says, but I'm a teacher, so it doesn't equate too much. I'm sure there's a math pun going on somewhere around there, and I love it. Oh, this isn't bad. Alejandro Kirk rainbow foil. That's not bad. I like Alejandro. Way better than Danny Jansen, am I right? Blue Jays fans? Wonder what that relic is. I'm top loading this Alejandro. Real quick, like. Just because I like him. Greg Maddux. Manufactured commemorative 70th anniversary patch. I'll give it the dignity of a soft sleeve, but that is all. Jake. Well, also he has the dignity of being on a stand, but that is all. And it's not because it's Greg Maddux. Everybody loves Greg Maddux. It's because of the cheap manufactured relic look. Now, if it was a parallel, we'd be talking different. Bought a 2019 Series 2 PSA 10 Tatis for $160 today. That's a steal. How'd you accomplish that? I predict that card will be $1,000 in maybe like 3 years. But don't invest based on my advice or any talk nonsense that comes out of my mouth. These are just allegations. Allegedly, it'll be about $1,000 in a few years. Dog Dahomey, what up? Oh, you want to be banned? Okay. Actually, here, I'll give you one chance to not get banned. Maybe that's just some kind of mistake. Oh, okay. You want to get banned for life. Cool. Banned for life. We got a little bit of everything today, guys. Got fortunate, got a banning, lifetime banning, maybe two. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kirilloff rookie. Tatis selling between 160 to 190 all day long. Yeah, I mean, it was just like in the 225 range, I think, before the little dip. So 160, I don't know. I can't. $160 seems like a good price. I'll just put it that way. Just because of my future seeing abilities. And because of how hard those are to gem up, man. The Series 2, hard to gem up. From my experience, I've probably pulled like 10 to 15 of them throughout all my Series 2 rippings, and I only got one gem. Javi Baez, master photo. Some Stadium Club. G-Funk, I'll bet. Bet you do. Angels need to trade Trout. Yeah, I agree. To the Tigers for nothing. I agree. We'll give you Daniel Norris. Wait. I don't know. Willie Castro and Jonathan Scope and Cabrera for Trout. And Mize. Whatever you want. There's a Simeon red. Harrison to the A's. Yeah, the A's made a nice little under the radar move. Is Jed Lowry out or something? I can't keep up with my Jed Lowry news. Sorry. No, he's not. He's doing okay. 733. Harrison's a nice little utility kind of player, so I don't know. It's kind of a strange. Like, why would they get him? "2019 Series 2 is the next 2011 update." Yeah. Well, it's a better representation if you compare 2019 Series 2 with 2018 update. It's a closer comparison. Done. Just because there's multiple good players in it. It's not just one. And it's not just like happened to be the greatest player of our generation. You know, like, we don't know yet if Acuna, Soto, Tatis, Vlad are going to be like greatest player of generation types yet. But they sure look to be awfully good and awfully young, and the ability to be Hall of Famers. Those two releases are going to go down in history one way or another. Like, between all of those players, we probably got a few Hall of Famers in the mix there. Oh, that is a nice one. Dylan Carlson sepia. We've been getting lucky with these sepias. Yesterday we got the Cronenworth. I like that. I'm putting that on a stand. Dylan Carlson rookie parallel. Stand worthy. Who's got the Cardinals? Patrick. Nice, Patrick. Tarek Skubal. Red, rookie. Rookie red. Oh, sweet. The Kid, Member's Choice. And that one we got yesterday of Jeter was an error card. It said Jetter. There's two T's in it. It was Jetter. Greenskeeper with the $1.99 says Kenny Powers or Ricky Vaughn. Smash that like. Oh, man. What do you mean? Is in terms of like a better pitcher, or in terms of a better actor, or funnier movie / series? Oh, man. Charlie Sheen. I don't know what, like, he's not funny. He just gets funny roles, and he's a good actor. But Eastbound and Down is freaking hilarious. And Danny McBride is super funny. Way funnier than Charlie Sheen. But Charlie Sheen is a way better actor. And a better comedic actor. but he's not as funny. Does that make sense? I think you guys feel what I'm saying here. But Eastbound and Down is just freaking hilarious. Kyle Tucker. The only thing is it gets like that kind of crude humor. I can only take so much of it before it's just like, ugh, all right. Like you just the same crude kind of jokes over and over and over again, and I don't know. I can only handle so much of it, but it is funny. Ted Williams Black. That's a sick card. What do we do now? Now we're at a standstill. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do a little Chrome run. We'll do this Chrome run first, and then we'll do a Bowman. No, we'll save the Bowman run for last. All right, Chrome run first. We're on a Stadium Club run. Oh man, this is just flowing together so well. Stadium Club, then Stadium Club Chrome, then Topps Chrome, and then some other stuff. Here's our fancy pack of X-Fractors. They're talking about second base for Baez. Is that a gold? It's kind of a fun song. It's just gotten annoying. Andrew McCutchen Refractor. I like Don Russ for the nostalgic rated rookie, Aaron. And I like Optic, Don Russ Optic, as my favorite Panini product. Here's a Trout. Flaherty. Power Zone Jordan rookie. Yeah, the Diamond King cards are cool. What is this? We got something in here. Another refractor. Vogelbach. That is a numbered to 50. It's either a gold or an orange. 15 out of 50. Stand-worthy card. Going to... Who got this? Anthony V. Got the Mariners. These cards are thick daddies, let me tell you. All right, we're starting to populate a stage. And we're not even to the good yet. What happened to Jordan? I don't know. What do you mean? Is he hurt? Dylan Cease. He went 3 for 5 with a 3-run homer on Tuesday. It's the latest news that I see. Our special pack. Here it is. Let's get a good rookie out of here. Didi. Alex Young. We got a rookie. It's just tough. It's tough. All right, we're morphing from Chrome to Chrome. 2020 Chrome. I'm shooting for a bow. We've got the sepia opportunity as well. That was a pathetic over-the-shoulder throw. Pathetic. Are you speaking a different language, Robert? Who the pitcher, the Cards? Oh, Cardinals? I can interpret what you're saying. Who do you think the Cardinals should get instead of those two scrubs? I don't know, but they're not going to help them win. Dustin May, rookie, decent one. They might be better than some of the scrubs they have, but they should have thought about that before the season started. Maybe. I know it's not that easy. I know you can't just go out and get an ace. But they didn't have anybody before the season started, really. Flaherty. Aaron F. Simon, thanks for that sub. The follow, the subscriber. Adbert Refractor. $232 watching. We got to get those likes up, guys. If you forgot to hit the like button, take a moment and hit it, please, and thank you. We're trying to get to 100, and then we're going to set the bar above that. Once I feel you guys out and see how awesome you are, we'll set a goal after that. But I know if you're here, you're awesome, so I know we can do it. I know it. Oh, AAA, you shouldn't even joke about that. It's disgusting. Because what you're doing is you're putting out an affirmation with your sarcasm. I know what you're doing there, but you're like affirming what you don't want. And we don't want to do that. Like, I know what you're making fun of, and I get it. But here's a bow. A rookie bow, freshman flash. Look at that, man. You guys are crushing. You already got over 100. Okay, next goal, 200. 237 in here, we can get to 200. With your help. And a Lux. We got a bow freshman flash and a Lux and that awesome Acuna. I mean, I could put a few of those on stands. It's nothing AAA. I get what you're doing. It's not like a bad thing. It's just, it's a mindset. Like when you're sarcasm's funny, but it doesn't play well in text. Like if you can look at someone and be sarcastic and give them a little, so that they know, like a little grin or something, that's when sarcasm works. Even then, it's debatable. It's like, oh, isn't this great? I gotta wear them. Yeah, you can't even talk about it or else your video gets taken down. So it's like, this is America. You gotta get a to go into the store nowadays. It's like, you're saying it. Like you're putting it out into the world. By the way, Chrome Trout. Hosmer. Prism. So did we get a refractor out of here yet? We got a prism. Prism refractor. I think we got a regular refractor. No. Soler to the Braves. Wait a second. I thought the deadline was over. The Braves? Are they thinking that maybe Acuna is not going to be back soon? No Acuna, no World Series. Sorry, Braves, but I know you're trying. And also, Ian Anderson's on the IL. He's supposed to be back soon. There's our refractor. Dude, these blaster boxes are fire. You get a prism and a refractor, 3 solid rookies so far, and a sepia pack. This is what it says about the Soler. This is a bit of an odd fit, as Soler is lacking defensively, and now will have to play in the outfield in the National League next to Duvall and Rosario. This is like the worst defensive outfield I've ever heard of. Soler, Duvall, and Rosario. Because isn't like Rosario and Duvall pretty poor outfielders? Oh, that's a nice one. The Tatis Cup sepia. We're putting that on a stand, baby. Look at that. That's nasty. That's got to be like $100 card and a gem. Something. Who got the Padres? John, nice John. Awesome, dude. Christopher says there should be a spreadsheet for people like me getting back into collecting again, what to buy. Christopher, just watch the channel, man. That's the whole goal. That's the whole point of this channel, is to entertain and educate the best I can. Try to help you out, because it is it's a field full of weeds and bramble bushes, and like you got to try to navigate through all this stuff when you're getting back into the hobby. But let me tell you, if you watch the breaks, every single break, I try to spill out everything I know about the cards we're opening. The cards we open on the breaks are usually good cards to buy for the most part, as far as value, how much they cost versus what the kind of return for easy to pull cards are. Because almost any series can have cards in it that are valuable. It's just how much do you have to spend to get those cards. There's a whole playlist that I have out of different value spreadsheets for different releases. That'll help you out a lot, man. Okay, what did I say we were going to do? We did the Chrome. We're going to end with a little Bowman run. So we're going to hit up all these. So these juicy ones right here, man. Like if you're looking for the juice, these right here. This is the juice. And this is just something fun to open that's got some rookies that you might not have in your collection. We're about to find out. What is going on down here? This is like, they sealed this right in. Okay. Need one for yeah, I got that spreadsheet, I got that picture, Neil, but there's some stuff in the way. I couldn't get all the odds on there. So that is and I haven't even seen them available yet. If anybody sees those Gypsy Blasters drop live, shoot me an email. Oh, look at this. Dexter Fowler X-Fractor. It's not the kind we're thinking of, though. These are just the regular pack X-Fractors. I like going back in time. Petey. Philip says, as a lifelong Braves fan, I've never been more confused at the deadline today. We're going to do something. It's all nonsensical. But hey, we did something, fan base. Thanks. Yeah, Philip, I agree. They're trying. Soler's pretty good. He's got a low batting average this year. Duvall can hit a home. Like, they're just bringing in guys that are like, please hit a home run. Like the 3 true outcome guys. They're bashing the ball out or they're striking out. I like Rosario. He's my favorite out of the 3 that they got, but There's a Hosmer refractor. Ellsbury. Jordan with the $5. I have a question. What are your jerseys behind you? And another super chat. Thank you for that, super buddy. The jerseys behind me, I wonder if I can get out of the way so you can see. The one on the far left over there, which is, yeah, that would be on the left in your screen. That's a Tatis auto. The one right next to it's a Pete Rose auto. The one below it is a Dave Winfield auto. And the one next to that is a Joe Mauer All-Star auto jersey. The Tatis jersey auto is phenomenal. It's so juicy. It's one of the favorite things that I have, that I own. Wilmer Flores rookie. There it is, the Abreu. Nice. We haven't seen this yet. Hot dog. I don't have an Abreu in my collection. That's going to Jack. Congratulations, Jack. I'm putting that on a stand. Success. Yes. So there's the second coming of Adam Dunn. Come on, that's a little harsh. I mean, Dunn had a solid career. I'm not like trashing Dunn, but he was a very one-dimensional player. Jerko. Cup card. The orange. Andrus. That's got to be pretty close to his rookie, doesn't it? Is that a second-year card? And a Colton Wong rookie. Not bad. Oh, no, not even close. Okay, Andrus has been around for a while. How old is this gentleman? 88. He's old as the hills. Still younger than me. Now what? We'll go this route. And then the big three. Do you guys know who we're looking for? Of course you do. Bobby Witt Jr., Jason Dominguez rookies. Got the orange Jeter. That's cool. Oh, that's a nice one. Kelnick. Bowman Scouts, number 12. There's an Apostle first. Not too bad. I thought he was going to play more this year. Gonsolin rookie. And the camo parallels. '88, old as the hills, yeah. In baseball. In the baseball world. Okay, we got a first. Camo first. Oscar Gonzalez, camo first. Mackenzie Gore. A couple firsts, not too bad. None of the huge names at this point, but you never know with Bowman stuff. That's why we love it. Right now, it can just look like a card. That's why you want to get those. When you get those, you want to put them in sleeves, even if they're no names first, because they could just be the next big thing before you know it. All it takes is like a couple of solid weeks in the minors for people to start sniffing around on these guys. Oh, you like that? Good, John. No problemo. Okay, so we're looking for the bat down, but we're also looking for Ohtani rookies in here. Let's see what we can do. These packs are pretty loaded too. Usually they've got something juicy in here, at least one parallel. Judge, Darvish. Buxton. Yeah, they were talking about moving Buxton too. That'd have been wild. Another Judge. All right, we didn't get it. We're about to have a base avalanche. Well, let's start with this, and then we'll go this. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, you know what we need? We haven't used our good luck charms yet. Now is the time. Back-to-back gold Sealigs, sweeping away the bad luck with his ridiculous toupee. Just, it grabs a hold. It's like a Swiffer. Just grabs a hold of all the bad luck. We're getting it right out of there and just... Clayton Claus, soaking in the good luck. Clayton Claus and Sealig sweep shirts are available in the Teespring store if you're interested. We're looking for Peter O'Brien. Patrick Wisdom, rookie. He's been crushing. Who needs Rizzo when you have Patrick Wisdom? Put him in the good rookie pile. Real old, but playing very well this year. We got a gold, big potential here. I don't think they had room for him, Joseph. I don't know what they're planning on doing with Simeon, but between Simeon and Bo, they don't really have room for another shortstop. Simeon's playing third, but he's a shortstop by nature. Here we go. It's the beef. Beef. Gold beef. Gold beef. Swing and a miss. But this one, come on, baby. What up, Gotham's? Martin was Bo Bichette 2.0. How dare you? I don't know, man, but Bo is special. I don't know what Martin is, but I know Bo is special. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Yes! Woo! Jake, congratulations. Dude, this card looks pretty nice, man. I'm not going to make a claim, but it looks really nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Cunha rookie for the win. Can we get anything else out of here? Maybe we get a little debut? little debut action. Still a chance for something in the middle. Oh, yeah. Same pack, Soto and Acuna. And that looks pretty centered. And sharp. That's a nice card, man. Sharp. I don't know 100% about the centering. I'm bad at that. Just eyeballing it, but it looks pretty good, man. The top corner's, the back's got a little ding, but the front's perfect. What a pack, Kyle. You get this one. I love it. Yes, what a great pack. I mean, there's still more potentially. Oh, see, oh, could you imagine? Like, that could easily have been a Acuna or Soto right there. Maybe even Ohtani. I don't know if Ohtani's got the Legends in the making in this one or Series 2. But that's a blue parallel too, so that's pretty sweet. Come on, let's get a debut out of here too. Come on. We're running out. Washington. Yes! What a pack. Yeah. Yeah. Kyle. There we go. Pack of the year. Boom. Look at that. Selig did his job, so did Clayton. I think that deserves a like from anybody who hasn't hit it yet. We're trying to get to 200. We're at 127. Stop and hit that like for me. Slap it around. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. We've got 3 different Bowmans yet to come. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. We're going to start here, then go here, and we'll finish the grand finale with this big, heavy retail box of Bowman. 2019 Bowman. Maybe we see an Austin Martin out of here because we've been talking about him so much. What do you think? That's kind of how it works. I'm going to take this moment to tell you that I'm streaming on Twitch. And I am desperate for followers. I'm desperate. Can you help me out? Just click the link, hit follow. It'll take you, I don't know, 3 seconds. Here's a chrome first. Yeah. Love Bowman. We're gonna finish out on a high note with the Bowman, the 2019 Bowman. Got to get that chrome wander. Where's our parallel? These boxes, they're so good. Like, you get about a parallel per box on average. We did a whole case break of these blaster boxes, and it averaged out to about a parallel per box. Some boxes you get 2. Every once in a while, there'll be one with none, just to counteract the every once in a while you get two. There's a Riley Green, futurist. I don't know a whole lot about Twitch. All I know is I'm there streaming right now, and there's 8,000 Streamlabs notations in there because no one's chatting. What's the problem, John? Oh yeah, no, it's just hard for me to catch everybody's comment, man. Because the Twitch comments on my screen get interlaced with all the other comments. It's impossible for me to catch them all, buddy. Whoa, here we go. A blue autograph out of a blaster box. Hansel Moreno. 38 of 150. First. Let's see his age. Old as the hills. But not going to complain. She looks pretty centered. Who's got the Mets? Jacob J. Congratulations. Unbelievable. Autograph parallel out of a blaster box. Truth with the follow, thank you. Here's a Julio. Julio Rodriguez, that's a nice card. Hold on to that one. These cards tend to gem up pretty good too, so. Just saying. That's a big one. Jake Vogel, big Dodgers prospect. Third rounder, one of the better ones in this product. Okay. How about a mega? Haven't opened one of these in a while, but these are pretty loaded. I've gotten a lot of comments from people about how their Bowman mega boxes are awesome. So let's do it. William, you got the Rays, Tampa Bay Rays. We're getting ready to open that Bowman. You're just in time. Wander alert, hopefully. What's up, John? I see your Facebook comment. Pete Crow. Heading to... Where the heck is he going? Cubs. Going to the Cubs. Got a Blaze Auto. Ethan just got a Blaze Auto out of a Mojo. Ramirez, Chrome first. Joe iPhone, what's up, man? Pete Crow to the Cubs, that's right. Steel City says 32 trades across the MLB in just 2 days. Over 100 players exchanged hand. Most moves in a 48-hour period in history. I thought so, man. I called that. I said I've never seen anything like this. My instincts are spot on. Reyes for the Tigers. Is it international? Yeah, international guy. There's Mick Abel. Paper first. Gypsy Blast. Oh, I missed him. It's the price you pay. Come on, pack. What are you doing here? What are you doing to me? Killing me, Smalls. And Paper Vogel. Another Pete Crow. The Mojo packs. Let's go. I think I gotta dial back the stream bot. I already dialed it back, but it still looks to be a little bit annoying. Riley? CJ Abrams, the next big star. Adley, the next big star. Soderstrom, the next big star. We got 3 of the next big stars right here, Mojos. Got a sepia K word out of Gypsy last night. I'm sorry about your luck. Better luck next time. Throw them right in the trash or a burning fire, whichever you prefer. Bobby Dalbeck, Mojo. Taylor Trammell, and all right, well, we didn't get any firsts out of there, did we? That's a shame, but it happens. The grand finale. 2019 Bowman retail 24-pack box. The first place to find the game's future stars. Indeed. What did that say about uniforms? In their major league uniforms, even though they're airbrushed. Are you going to add that into there, Bowman? Even though they're airbrushed. There should be a little asterisk next to that. And there's not. Yeah, Tatis does have a card in this. It does have some value, but it's not like the most expensive card ever. You can get parallels too, which do have quite a bit of value. Tatis prospects, Vlad prospect, bunch of prospect cards that if you get them in a parallel, especially if you gem them up, they do have some value. I got an orange Tatis ready for the show. I can't remember if I sold that finally or not. To 25. Got a PSA 9 on it, which is disappointing because it's like a perfect card. Okay. Yeah, these are these little hanger packs. Got pretty good odds for parallels. That's why I like them. Because the autographs you get, the amount of money you got to spend, and the autographs you get aren't, I mean, you can get a big banger, but I'd rather have better odds to get a parallel. Because parallels are getting to the point where they're almost as desirable, if not more, than just an autograph. Some of them. There's a Soto. And each one of these packs has, like, I think 3 chrome cards. What's up, Brent? Wife has not driven over a box in 328 days and counting. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I did let her take my new Bronco the other day, though. And I was nervous. Really nervous. I almost cried. I was just like, please take care of it. Kyle Tucker rookie. There's a Peter Alonso. Don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. Named Peter Alonso. Michael Knight would rather have a parallel over at auto. I started back into the game with that same mindset, and now I'm still, I don't know if I'd rather, but just as much. I love the parallels. Like with an autograph on it, it's awesome and it's more valuable. But the parallels are numbered, man. You don't know how many autos of a guy there are. So let's say we get a Wander auto out of here. How many are there? Crickets chirping. Nobody knows. You can go look at the pop report, but that only tells you so much. At least you know, like, you know, you pull a gold, there's 50 of these in the world, period. And only so many of them are going to make it to PSA or whatever. And they also look awesome. They're beautiful. Oh, yeah, there's a Vladdy ready for the show. I like that card. Vladdy prospect. That was one of my first prospect. This is my first Vladdy stuff in my collection. 2019 Bowman. Everyone's forgetting about Bieber. Buy low. I've got a Bieber rookie or two at the grade shop right now. I haven't forgotten about him. Basically, any Indians pitcher, just scoop them up. Indians and the Rays are like and the Dodgers are the three best probably at. Oh, that's a big one at picking out pitcher prospects. That's a big card. Ronnie Mauricio, if that gems up, you're looking at around $100, maybe more, maybe less, depending on the market. It fluctuates. But now that they got Baez, they got no room for Mauricio, dude. I wonder what they're going to do with this kid. He's young still. 01, real young. Jacob, another crushing card. And a Joe Adell prospect. That's an early Joe Adell prospect card as well. Luis Robert. I remember I didn't even know who Luis Robert was when I was opening this for the first time. They must not think too highly of Pache, or else they wouldn't have grabbed 3 outfielders. Oh, we got a speckle in here. That's a good sign. That could be huge, you guys. This speckle could be a huge card. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Cole Reagans. Never heard of him. But it's going to Texas. Michael. That is numbered to 299. Look at that thickie. You never know. How old is he? You don't want to know. He's not that old. 24. It's not like he's Patrick Wisdom old. Stand worthy nonetheless. Am I live every day? No. This is going to be the last live stream for probably a week. Because I've got a video series coming out that's going to just change the world. I got to work on that every day from here until next Friday. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on Twitch, all 3 simultaneously. Talent pipeline for the Red Sox. Madrigal, poor soul. Actually, he's in a better place now. I'm talking about him like he's dead. Poor Nick Madrigal. He's moved on to a better place. Don't be sad. Just remember him. Joe recently picked up a 2018 Acuna Mojo SP for about $350. Wow, nice. Where'd you find that, buddy? Regan's the first. I love it. Pache got traded. I didn't hear that. Unless he's in the Soler deal. I'm not seeing a Pache trade. All I'm seeing is everything we talked about. If you guys want to hear all the trades, you can go back to the beginning of the stream, and we talked about all the trades up till basically everything that's happened. Senzel. There's the Eloy prospect card. Good card pile. Another Peter Alonso. It's a paper, though. These are pretty fun to open. I like these. Like little jumbo pack, or like mini jumbo packs or something. Ah, Steel City. Do you even know what it takes to do what I'm doing? Probably don't, do you? It's a lot of freaking work, man. 3 camera angles on 3 different platforms. Brother. There's a Joey Bart first. Next you want me to have 3 different thumbnails on 3 different platforms. The thumbnail game is the most easily overlooked aspect of YouTubing and stuff, and it takes so long to make a thumbnail, a good one. So it separates the men from the boys. A good thumbnail. It takes a long time. Joey Bart, Chrome first. I had another camera angle too when we first started in the new setup. I had my Logitech whatever camera set up, and I had a microphone. I couldn't even move. There's just like things all over the place. I just could barely get my arms in there, just enough. I couldn't reach anywhere. It's too much, so I had to get rid of half of it, and it works just fine this way. That one didn't cut it. Different hats for each platform. I'll switch my wardrobe after each box of cards. Pull a Katy Perry during the Super Bowl show. No way, we got an auto out of this box. Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp first. Bronco, love it. Thanks for the follow. Somebody appreciates my new vehicle. I haven't gotten any old men stop me lately. Sterling Sharp, first autograph. Old as the hills, but second round pick. Going to Kyle. Kyle's getting some juice today. Still haven't gotten a Wander. That's right, Steel City. Just keep changing the wardrobes. I got a changing room right below me. I just like go down the elevator, come back up. Totally new outfit. And you guys can't even see it, but I do it for you. Maybe get a wig. Different. We can do whatever. Some shoulder pads, a little bit of makeup. We got a green parallel here. Laborator to 99. These are sharp parallels. I've always liked the parallels of the top 100 in this particular release. because the little, I think they're hexagons. It's so cool looking, especially if you get an orange or a gold or something. They really pop. Well, that one's going to Tampa Bay. William, you're on the board, bud. I think it's your first stand-worthy card of the day. And you're about to get a wander, so just be ready for that. Maybe I should just do the streams with eye black on. Just put some eye black on, different every time, every stream, different kind of eye black with shout outs to different players that wear theirs in a different way, like Tatis. Bohm prospect. Look how young he looks there. We're almost at 200. 200 likes. That would be a great accomplishment that you could be a part of. Another parallel. Here it comes. Could it be? Oh, saw the Tampa Bay helmet. Oh, it is an auto, though. A rookie auto. These are tough to pull. Jake Bauers on-card auto to the Rays. Man, dude, these rookie chrome autos are not easy. That's unbelievable. We got 2 autos out of this retail box. Let's go. Man, I pick them, I'm telling you. I know how to pick them. No wonder these are so expensive, these boxes. Dude, that's sweet. Let's get a close-up of that. To 99. I know. Macho Man, dress up like Macho Man. That'd be fun. Oh, yeah! The Striker Man is ready! Get some Slim Jims. Okay. Oh, we're getting so close to that 200 mark. I can smell it. We only got this many packs to go. So if you're gonna do it, now's the time. Career -1 WAR, says Noah, for Jake Bauers. He's a former highly touted prospect, I thought. Oh no, 7th round. Okay. Whatever, it's a sweet card. Rookie chrome green parallel auto. I'm sure there's a Jake Bauers fan somewhere in the world. There's some big cards we're missing here that we got to get. Luciano, Wander, to name a couple. Brewer Hicklin, it's not one of those guys. Dude, that was a bucket, I think. It sounded like a bucket. I could get an eye patch and talk like a pirate. Yeah. Yar, me hearties. Today we're ripping some Bowman Chrome. That was kind of like an Irish pirate. This box is unbelievable. We got a purple parallel. Nico. Nico prospect. Purple parallel Nico. Going to the Cubs, Scott. Nothing but floor. Was it a floor one? It sounded pretty legit. Bo, Chrome Bo prospect. Taylor, thanks for the sub. It'd get old, Steel City. That's the only problem. That's why you just do it in little batches. If I missed a Franco, then I'm out of my mind. And if I didn't, somebody's gonna go in a timeout. Clint. We don't like to play those games, or else we'll be here all day, which would be fine for some. But the people that want their cards sorted and shipped out, there's a Lux prospect, probably wouldn't be too happy. Yeah. Where is that Wander? We got to get a Wander. There's a Luciano first. We're looking for a Chrome version of this card, but that's a nice start. That's still a pretty valuable card. I'm top loading it and putting on a stand. I don't care what you think about it. It's worthy. I'll put this card over the Joey Bart Chrome. You know what? I was thinking that, Joe. Joe says no more log jam in Chicago. Nico's value increasing. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, dude. You gonna get some more PT? Was it Joe Franco? Nah, I don't think it was Joe Franco. I think it was somebody else. Whose name has no Franco in it whatsoever. Oh, maybe it was Mikel Franco. Did you see that? Did you see was that who it was? I guess if it did have a Franco in it. Good eye. Four. And we reached the 200 like threshold. Thank you, everyone. Now it's easy sailing. Oh yeah, Julio Rodriguez is in this too. All right, Julio, Wander, and a Chrome Luciano. That's what we need. Eloy's ready for the show. Ain't that the truth? Julio Pablo. Wrong Julio. Dude, I know, Nick. Nick says, the Wander feels like an SP. I opened low to 2019. Only pulled one Chrome and 3 paper. But I have plenty of Ryan Baraki. I know, dude. If you go back, some of the first videos I ever made were of opening this stuff. And I opened like, I think 40 blaster boxes. And I did not get, like one Wander maybe. Like it wasn't a couple of papers and like one Chrome. I had to go buy them on the secondary market. And fortunately, 2 of them gemmed up. I sent them away to get graded. So it was a good investment. Another parallel. Aaron Nola to 150. Purple. Going to Bobby. Sorry, Nico. I'm glad you're in a top loader. Didn't mean to flick you off the stand. Hand-eye coordination's not there today. Maybe it's because all I've eaten was a homemade pickle. Which my pickles are legendary, by the way. They're awesome. I could just eat only those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how good they are. And I have been. Not only, but another parallel. This has been a great box for parallels, you guys. Holy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gotten 6 parallels out of here already. 7, if you count this. Yeah, 7 if you count this. It's a Cole Tucker to 250. Dude, these retail boxes are nasty. Cole Tucker for the Pirates going to Patrick. Patrick, you are on the stage, my friend. Congratulations. Yes. Oh man, saving the day. The Julio in the second to last pack. Guys, this is a big card. Big card. Go look up the price of a gem mint Julio first. Thanks, Keith. When does Topps Chrome come out? Pretty soon, EMC. In August. August 20-something, I think. They keep pushing it back, though, so I don't really know. The date has changed like 7 times. Seattle, Anthony V. With the Julio. Last pack, guys. This is a fun one. Can we get a Wander out of the last pack? I think we've had this pack already. I recognize that collation. Dylan Cease. Tatis. Okay. Take a little Tatis prospect. And that is all. That is all. Okay. Whew. Let's check out some cards, guys. Well, we got this little Alejandro Kirk parallel. It's a rainbow foil. Nico, purple to 250. Luciano, paper. Nola to 250. Tucker to 250, chrome style. We got a Julio first. Jake Bauers on-card auto. We got 2 autos out of 1 box, which a retail box. Unbelievable. Sterling Sharp first, and a Jake Bauers rookie auto to 99. We got a Joey Bart Chrome first. We got a Speckle, Cole Reagans. Chrome first, Mauricio. Moreno, blue, paper first. Ended up with a Jose Abreu Chrome rookie. And an Acuna. Man, we got lucky today with these packs. Acuna rookie, 1 pack. 1 of everything. 1 pack, 1 pack. All of this came out of the same pack. Juan Soto rookie, and the debut, and the Acuna rookie. Laborator to 99. Look at this. Little sepia action. Tatis Cup card. Great job. Vogelbosch to 50. Dylan Carlson, sepia rookie. Greg Maddux, manufactured. We got a Mother's Day, Austin Hedges, and a Vlad True rookie. Don't forget about the hobby. Master Photo. Hot sauce. So, yep, guys, we're going to take a week off of breaks while I do a video series. Shout out to all the slammers. Shout out to all the hitters. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, everything you can imagine. I'm on it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you all later.